Hello. Hi, Minu. Yeah, I can't see you or hear you. You have to turn it on, I think. Let me see if it's. Uh, oh.
Hey, Tansy.
Hi. How are
You know
you?
who I am?
No, who's this?
This is a interloper.
Oh
Inter-
gosh, I know. I was like, I don't know. Your name says Sean. How are you?
you know, it doesn't say Sean. I'm gonna change it now.
Okay. Are you Minu's husband?
I'm her first husband.
You're her first husband. That's
First husband. She's my
you have
first
a good
wife.
sense of humor. That's good.
That's why she liked me initially.
Oh my goodness. I
All
love
right, so let me see. Okay,
Yeah, to just I don't know what's wrong with my thing.
you can't see her. What
I
happened?
can't because
Turn it on.
then it actually fixed. I think like that.
I also wonder if I should switch over to my phone, but then I worry it's not going to record right.
Is
But
your kitchen certified and clean?
it's clean.
How about your hands?
My hands are clean. I just
Okay,
want,
good.
but I've got that stand thing on my stove. But I don't know if I actually want my phone up there like that, right above the fog. Um, yeah, and I could potentially. I don't know how I would show the stove and like the top of the.
You should get a stand that actually you can use and connect it. It'll hold it in an angle.
Yeah, so I have that, but
You want an overhead view too, correct?
yeah, but I don't know how I would connect that with this Zoom meeting.
Hmm. Got you. All right. Hmm. Don't know what to tell you. Are you a neurologist?
I'm a neurologist,
That
yeah.
explains it. That explains it.
How about you? Are you a neurologist? No. Are
No,
you
no,
a
no, no.
physician?
If I tell you, I have to, can't tell you the truth. I'm a physician. I'm a physiatrist.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My my practice is primarily interventional pain and spine. That's what I do.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking to, yeah, we'll talk offline about all that. Yeah.
Just make sure
Um,
you send me your credit card and your text,
there you go.
the information.
Where are you? What state?
I'm in Northern Virginia. I'm in
Oh,
Woodbridge.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Minu and I spoke about this.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, I'm gonna need to talk to you a
that's
lot.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Happy to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I do interventional neurology. I
Do
don't,
you?
yeah, but it's a lot of hospital-based work, which is tiring. It's really tiring. On call all the time. My kids are young, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It wears on you though.
What is it?
It wears on you after a while.
Yeah, a lot. And it doesn't even take too long to wear on you.
It's all right. That's why there are two things that exist, or a few things. One, Botox. Number two is fillers, and the third is the vampire facial.
Uh-huh. You're funny. Oh my
Oh yeah.
goodness.
All right. So what are we cooking today?
Okay, we're cooking chicken. Minu, is your computer working?
I'm gonna try again on the
Do you want to mount this so you can see
Wait,
it?
or maybe you want to
what
hang out with Sean.
I'm just gonna do from my laptops in the other room.
You can't. You want to do it on one or both?
I mean, you do it here.
I wonder if I could
You want to
log
put you
in
want to
from
you
my
want to put it on a
phone.
stand so we can both watch it. You can both watch it like this, Mina. One of us.
I wonder if I could log in into my Zoom from both of them. Let's see.
Okay, I got it. Okay. How many people are anticipated to come?
Well, a lot of people, it's just, I think admin approval is slow.
Recording in progress.
I'll see if I.
Yeah, if you have on two different systems, You'll get that feedback.
But I could turn audio on this. Mute. How's that?
It still echoes.
Disconnect my audio. There. I don't need audio on the other one. Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. I don't hear any audio. Yes, it was echoing because you had two on that are
Yeah.
physically close to each other, so you're getting that feedback.
But start video. There. So now I can have my. Can you see that?
Can't. Oh, where's the camera here?
Yeah.
I still see you. I don't see the other one. Is that what you're asking about? The
But
kitchen?
there's another view, Coleman.
Let me see.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
see that. I see it.
So at some point, I can make that the host.
Yeah, I can see the other. I mean, I can see your overhead view. That's what you're asking.
Yeah, exactly. So I need to ask my husband how to figure this camera thing out. You know, at the end of the day, it's the husbands that always like come in and save the day. That's like so annoying.
Mina will not agree with you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get started then. I feel like I can make that one the host, but then you couldn't hear it. Well, I'm just gonna do it this way. I don't know how else to do it. So I marinated this chicken with yogurt, and I'm gonna go start to finish menu where like I did not have time. Like it's like, you know, when I come home from work, I don't have time to like pre-prep anything. It's like from the beginning, I'm just pulling stuff out as I start cooking. And I don't measure anything. I don't use too many utensils. My hands are really everything. And I'm trying to use up a lot of some of these like kitchen ingredients. I'm gonna come over here. So these angles are gonna be tricky. I'm glad. Let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh! Now I have one hand. Hold on.
You're fine.
How will we do this? But how will I show? Like on my. Like, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think
Oh.
your other view worked.
That other view was better,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
That other view worked. Like I can still see it on my screen, and that works great.
Okay. We have to see how people like do this on like other stuff. So yeah, you can see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So option here, I just marinated. I had some just regular desi yogurt. So it's just regular yogurt. And I also had some sweet yogurt. We call it mishti doi. Not everybody has that laying around.
Yeah.
I've used standard, like store-bought, what do you call it? Just regular honey yogurt out from the fridge.
Yeah.
I've used anything with sweet. If I don't even have sweet yogurt, I've used like that vanilla yogurt even. I've used that vanilla flavor doesn't come through in the chicken at the end product. And I've used like just plain old sugar with some sour yogurt from whatever I have. This dish is mainly onions, and the difference between this dish and curries is like not a lot of turmeric. Like it's not yellow.
Okay.
It's not like a brown. There's no turmeric. There's no tomato.
Okay.
So I basically pulled out. So a lot of the flavor comes from onions.
Yeah.
And so I pulled out 2 onions. I like the red ones. What do you like?
Yeah. Same.
Cooking. Yeah, right? Like
Yeah.
I feel like it gives it more of like that shallot flavor.
Yeah.
Do you use shallots?
I do sometimes, but you know, Ashish, you're right.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna unmute this and I'll be back.
Okay, so I think like I've tried to make a Malaysian, it's like a hot sauce,
Mm-hmm.
and it's mainly made from I use Thai red peppers and shallots.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And I know it turned out to be so good. I forgot the
You
name
know,
of
you live so close. Be careful what you tell me. You're gonna have a knock on your door, and I'm just gonna feel like you're gonna have a surprise visitor.
it. It's like I'll find the recipe, I'll try it once. I I do a lot of modifications to the recipes I read, and then I can never capture the same.
I mean, I think honestly, I do that all the time. And the times that I do follow the recipe, I'm like, it would be better with a little more sugar on it. Or like,
Yeah.
I just change stuff all the time. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I like this stuff. Fried onions.
Oh, okay.
It gives it like an added layer of flavor.
I've
And you
never
don't have
tried
to,
that.
and you don't have
Okay.
to bother frying them yourself. It makes the gravy more rich.
Okay. Where do you get them from?
Just the Indian grocery store. Most of
Okay.
my ingredients, I do get it from the Indian grocery store,
Yeah.
and it's easy. It's cheap. I think it's like $2 to $3 for a bag, and it lasts
Yeah.
forever because I don't use it all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know, this month is called Ramadan.
Yeah.
It's a special month for us because we like fast for
Yeah.
30
My
days.
brother lives in Qatar, so
Oh, okay, good. So
we were actually just discussing yesterday because
yeah.
he doesn't take anything either. So he was talking to his CEO, and the CEO was like, Rahul, you can eat. And Rahul said, nah.
Oh.
Doesn't it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's even, but so like this whole month we eat so much because like all day we don't eat. So like the
Yeah.
nighttime, like the whole month is really focused on food, even though we're fasting. The whole
Yeah.
month is really like all about community and food and love.
Yeah.
And so there's some extent exemptions on like when we can fast. Oh, my stove. When we can fast and when we can't fast. So basically, I had some exemptions in the beginning of the month, but so like today's my first full day of fasting, and then it's a weekend. So I was like, let me make something nice for the kids because the kids are also a little bit like older now. They're 4 and 6. Sorry,
Yeah.
they're 6 and 8,
Okay.
and I forget.
Yeah.
They get big.
Yeah.
But I basically was like, let me make something nice that they like to eat that's not too spicy. And my husband's American, so also something that he likes that everybody
Yeah.
can join in, and we eat like a nice meal together because it's not rushed yet. Weekends are insanely busy, almost more than weekdays, and so like I want to make something nice because it's a weekend, but also like it doesn't necessarily mean I have more time to do it. I just wanted a more like luxurious like
Yeah.
meal. A lot of people will use uh, ghee. A lot of people will use olive oil or even vegetable oil. I just prefer the olive oil. It's a nice neutral flavor. And then at the end, I'll like finish it with a little bit of ghee. And I'm like not one of those people that like make everything low fat. I do use a lot of oil in my food.
Okay.
Um, I try not to use too many additives, but the oil I don't mind. Especially if it's like a healthy oil. Like I don't like the trans fats, but the olive oil I'm pretty generous with it. So again, lots of
So you marinated just in yogurt with nothing, no salt.
just a little bit of
Okay.
salt, not too much. Turn that down a little bit. And just some olive oil and let that cook down. I like to salt my onions. And I should be using kosher salt, but honestly, I'm out. So I'm
Yeah.
just using regular salt on the whole thing. And then I'm going to put some whole spices in here. Let me go grab them. Okay. So I've got my little jar of cinnamon sticks. So it's funny because, like, I think in the traditional Western cooking, it's more, um, people associate cinnamon with like sweet dishes. Do you use cinnamon in your curry?
I do. Um, so I was not doing it earlier, but growing up, cinnamon is like part and parcel of food. Like you use it for pulao, you're gonna put cinnamon sticks even for paneer, like for a lot of things. And I think I'm using it more, especially now I'm trying more Mediterranean dishes too. And cinnamon is such a staple
Everything.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for me, like part of the garam masala, like cinnamon is like a big thing. Like I must have it, and also cumin, like
Yeah.
cumin and cinnamon. So anyway, so as part of my whole spice mix, I always put a little cumin with the onions. Um, I put a bay leaf in there and I rip it up. I don't know if everybody rips it up, but I
Yeah.
like to rip it
Okay.
up just to give it more flavor.
Okay.
So a couple, like if I have a big cinnamon stick, I don't put so many, but these are small. I'm like at the end of my little jar here.
Yeah.
So I put like maybe like two small pieces and some cloves.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, 4 or 5 cloves.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, and you know what? My chicken's not even fully defrosted, I realize, but like, who cares, right? Like, that's what we're working on with because we just have to get dinner on the table soon, right? And then some ilachi, but the cardamom, I buy it pre,
Okay. Yeah.
like, I just buy the seeds. It's funny, when I first met my husband, he would always be like, "Why is there flowers in my food?" And I never knew what he was talking about.
I
I
was
never knew
like,
what he was talking about. He's like, "There's always flowers in the food that you make." I'm like, "What is that?" It took me the longest time to figure out he's talking about the cardamom. So I started buying just the seeds, and now he doesn't notice. So we will let that cook down more. In the meantime, do you cook with a lot of chicken, or are you vegetarian?
I'm vegetarian, but Shoshana are not. So
Okay, okay.
chicken, and they both like chicken. So chicken is
Do you cook
like
chicken or
a
does
lot.
your husband cook it separately?
No, no, I cook it a
You
lot.
cook it, okay, but you just don't eat it.
Yeah.
I also have something called shajira.
Ah, okay.
Have you
I've
ever
not
used
tried
it?
that. No.
It gives it like a richer.
What is that?
It's just shajira. It's like I don't know.
Cumin,
Shajira,
which
yeah.
is probably a little
It
different. Yeah.
it's more. It's a different kind of seed, but it has like a richer flavor. And I grind it into my garam masala usually.
Hmm.
Okay. So now I'm wondering if I should cut the chicken or just leave them in whole big chunks. Because, like, so I use boneless, skinless thighs. I usually will just go to the butcher and just have them give me a full chicken and have them cut that into 12 pieces. I didn't have time to do that because I have to go to the butcher for that. So from the grocery store, I just got the boneless. And I get the thigh pieces because I find it to be like a juicier cut of
Okay.
meat than breast. Breast is supposed to be healthier. I don't know. I don't like the all white meat combination because I feel like it's a little drier to eat. What
Okay.
do you think? What do you like to use?
We do chicken breast though. So I have not really cooked chicken thigh mass. I mean, I think I might have gotten it once maybe because I couldn't find the chicken breast.
Yeah.
So I might try it because
Why do you like the chicken thighs? I mean,
Oh, and now it's starting to smell like that sauteed onion smell, which is really nice. Hey, boys, like the whole world can see you right now and hear you. Thank you. So I feel like I don't
I'm gonna take them to the store. We're gonna get some rolls to store our plans into,
have fun. I'm doing
and
stuff.
then yeah, we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Um, sometimes I have to offload the kids to my husband. You just go do whatever you want. So yeah, like the onions are starting to cook down. It's starting to reduce. I wonder if I should add some more oil because this is one of those recipes. It does get quite rich, but
Yeah.
all the oil's up front. Like you can't really add oil later. I might add a little bit of ghee for the flavor. Do you have a brand of ghee that you like?
I do. I usually do Nanak. I get it from Costco, and sometimes I'll get Amul. Oh, yep, there you go.
But I don't like it separated. I don't know. I don't know if it's like
You're
just the
fine.
jar I grabbed. It's
You're
okay.
fine. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
totally
'Cause
okay.
I'm
Totally.
used to ghee being like solid.
I know, but I think wherever you're kept, there's probably some heat or sunlight or whatever. So it's
Oh yeah,
probably,
there's definitely
yeah.
not like here. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So while that's going in there, I think I will cut up the chicken. I just don't want it to be a big mess here. Um, You know, those people, they make it look so easy, these cooking videos,
I
right?
know. I was like, everybody was so, but I also think it's a very short notice for most
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
And the second post, they
Mhm.
haven't approved it
They haven't
yet.
approved it yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I was like,
I'm
oh,
glad I
give some
added it. I
time.
had a feeling when it didn't get approved, I was like, let me just put this information in the
It's
post
okay.
as
Here,
well.
at
Yeah.
least we have it, right? Like,
Yeah.
we'll have this recording.
I'm so fun. Like, I would have thought at least I was expecting at least five or six people join in.
I know. I think, well, we just have to see what works. We can even
Yeah.
poll the group to see like what times are best.
I think we will. I think we should. So I think for the next meeting, I
Yeah.
think just get a sense of
Like
but
I
we're
know.
doing it. We are doing it and we have it. So I think that's a cool
Yeah, yeah.
um
Yeah, I think better to just cut it like this. I'm just gonna put it back
yeah.
into the
Yeah.
marinade. Because then I feel like the whole chicken, like my kids don't eat like giant, they can't get through a whole big piece of chicken like that. And if I make it little
Yeah.
pieces like this, it's
Yeah.
just easier for everyone.
Yeah. I do the same. I never use the whole
Yeah,
it's
and I can't even finish like a whole big chunk.
and I don't know. I think it tastes better once you have like cut it in
Right? I feel like it kind of
chunks. Yeah.
caramelizes the whole,
Yeah.
like when you cook it, like it browns on all sides.
It actually looks delicious already. Even
What's your standard chicken curry when you make it? Oh, but you don't. What's your favorite like curry to cook since you're veg? Because I'm actually trying to lean more vegetarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just am not used
So
to it.
I love okra. Like
Oh
that's
yeah.
my most favorite vegetable, and it's the simplest to cook.
How do you cook it?
Right? So I make it in onion. So I slice the onion, like chop it um okay types. Like even the way you chop it, that's also fine, fine slices. And then I use the tempering of some jeera and onion, and when they're half done, then I add the chopped okra to it.
Uh-huh.
And
How do
then
you chop it? Long or like?
no, small, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
small round. And then I um sometimes I put salt in the beginning. That way the okra releases its heat, even
Mm-hmm.
though it becomes a little slimy, but
Mm-hmm.
the slime goes away as it gets cooked, so I don't care about it. And then the usual spices, except I use mango powder.
Oh,
That's like coriander powder and mango powder are the two main things which with
what's
mango powder
mango
more.
powder? That amchur?
Yep. So salt, turmeric, green, red chili powder, and mango powder.
You know, I just bought some amchur slices at the
Oh.
store like yesterday because I was like, I need to use this more.
Oh my God,
And
I
I don't
love
know how to use it. I just maybe put it in some dal or something.
So no, so you will need to get the powder out of it. So if you have a
You can just
Vitamix,
grind it, no?
yeah, yeah, totally. You can totally grind it. Like I have a small grinder
Mm-hmm.
that my dad got for making, he likes to make the garam masala at home.
Uh-huh.
When they were here, like he will just take the raw spices and he will
That's
grind
how
it.
I do it. I feel like the
Yeah,
flavor stays a little
yeah,
fresher. And
yeah.
then I can customize it to like what I'm making
Yeah.
for the
So
meal.
I have like that small grinder. It's pretty good for, grinding raw spices. At
Yeah.
one point in time, he was doing like even for the coriander powder, because the one from the store apparently like had a lot of impurities. So he
Oh,
would just
really?
get the coriander seeds and make the
Yeah. And I
it's
heard about turmeric is you're supposed to test your turmeric. It
oh
has a
really?
lot of impurities.
Ah,
Um, but it's like I need my turmeric. I wouldn't
yeah.
know where to buy it from. But if
I
you
have
source from like Mom's or one of those like Whole Foods type places where they keep like the fresh ground spices, apparently they're supposed to be a little cleaner.
mm.
But yeah, there's a lot of impurities sometimes. You just don't know. Maybe we need to like go on a fact mission on where to find like the purest spices. But yeah, look at how this like red onion cooks down. I could just
Yeah.
eat this for dinner. And it smells really good. Okay, so now that that's in, and then I also have these. These are so they were in cube. I defrosted them. So when I'm cooking, when I put it in a marinade, I defrost it. But when I'm cooking, I basically keep garlic, onion, ginger, and I just basically like when I go to the grocery store, I will grind it in a blender in equal portions. So onion, garlic, and ginger in equal portions, and
Mm.
just freeze it in cubes. And so they're like little ice cube size garlic
Yeah.
and ginger, and then it's fresher. Not only is it fresher and tastes better from the like
Bottle.
from the
Yeah.
from the jar, I find it doesn't have the onion, right? Where like you want
Yeah.
and chopping onions after work, like I
Yeah.
just need fast sometimes. So what I do is like some days, like for this recipe, I really wanted the onions, but some days I might not even like chop
Yeah.
onions. I might just, put and then like 4 or 5 of those cubes and we're good to
You're
go, you
done.
know? It saves me a lot of time. I learned that trick from my mom and it's like really
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, so my chicken's like kind of defrosted, but it's chopped and it's been marinating in the yogurt for at least 30 minutes. So that's
Yeah.
really all I need, like 30 minutes. A little longer is better, but you
Yeah.
don't need more than that.
I do the same. It's like you
Yeah.
marinate by the time you do all the rest, and then you just put it in. It usually works fine. I have no like. I think if I've done marinating for 4 hours, and I think it becomes really soft. There is no doubt. But this tastes like it tastes great too.
Yeah. And then most important, do not throw this like good stuff on the bottom of this marinade pan because when you add the gravy, you can add water to this and wash whatever spices and what to it. Because a lot of times you'll have some good stuff in the marinade that you should like. You don't want to throw that away. All the flavors in there. I'm gonna increase the heat just a little bit. Just push that around the pan. Okay. Now this is gonna need some salt. So remember, it's already sweet yogurt. So I put the sweet yogurt in there, and then now I'm gonna take out my ground spices.
How many chicken thighs did you put in there?
What is it?
How many pieces of chicken did you put in there?
I think that was like a family pack. So I want to say probably like 6. And it was thighs, so they're like big pieces of
Yeah, yeah.
thighs. Yeah. So my staples for this recipe are cumin. Because it's a lot of chicken, I'm gonna put like a full spoon of. But is this a teaspoon? I don't know. Is this a teaspoon? It's a little smaller than a teaspoon. I don't know. But this is my spice measuring spoon. So that's cumin. And then I put 1 teaspoon of coriander. I usually do equal parts. And so this recipe is not too spicy because it's kid friendly, but it's gonna put like cashew paste and stuff in there later. So I also like to put a little black pepper just for kick. Not too much, like it's whatever you think is tolerable. And I never can help myself, just a little bit of red chili pepper. Because I'm like trying to increase my kids' spice tolerance, and they're getting there, like slowly, slowly. But you know, it's like you can't really. Some people like it spicy, some people don't. I like things a little bit more spicy. But there's also green chilies in this recipe, so you can always add them or leave them out. So in the marinade, there's also the fried onion. So you have the like onion is like a big flavoring agent in this. So you have the fried onion, you have the fresh raw onions, and then there's also the ground up paste onion in here. So I'm gonna add that in at this point too. And I literally have like 4 or 5 trays of these like ginger garlic onion cubes ready to go at all times in my freezer. I keep them in my freezer. So even when I'm making something like dal or anything, like sometimes I'll put them in my chicken wings, anything, like I'm just cooking and this just goes in. So while that's cooking, and this is gonna release a lot of water, and the water phase is like not where you stop. You have to kind of get the meat to brown. So it's gonna get watery, and then it's gonna brown. Like it's almost gonna dehydrate and then brown, and then you have to put like the creamy ingredients in so that it gets nice and creamy. So I also soaked some almonds in hot water. That is one thing I prepped. And some sesame paste. So I've seen recipes with both. And I've also seen recipes with cashew. And you know what? Honestly, I just didn't have cashews. I looked for it in the pantry. I think we ate them all. I just don't have the cashews. So I'm just going to use, I don't know. What do you think I should use? I could use both. I just don't feel like peeling almonds. I can't hear you, Mino.
Yeah. I've never used sesame seed to add to the paste. Like I've used cashews.
Uh-huh.
I haven't used almonds either, so it'll be interesting.
Oh, I use almonds quite a bit, but I apply like the pre-blanched ones or the pre-peeled ones.
Yeah.
You know what I forgot to put in here? I forgot to put in the garam masala. Where's my garam? Here it is. So this is my garam masala mix that I usually make. And because it's a sweeter, like chicken, creamier chicken, it can handle a little bit more of the garam masala powder. So, yeah, I'll usually buy like the pre-peeled almonds, and those are easier, but this is just what I had. And I really, I don't know, what are your thoughts about just grinding it up? I think
Yeah,
it's
totally.
fine, right? And not
Yeah,
peeling
yeah.
it, it's going to take too long.
Yeah.
What do you use to wet grind your stuff? Do you have like a preferred grinder for like wet
Vitamix all the time.
grinds? But it's such a big like space on the counter.
It is. That is why I have to clean.
Yeah, it's the cleaning. Do you
So
make idlis? Do you make
I
idlis?
do. I do.
You have to teach me how to make idlis.
Okay, done deal.
I always buy the store-bought powder. I've never.
No,
But even then, I just steam it, and I feel like it never comes out very
okay.
authentic.
My idlis
I like
come out
sour idli.
Oh, you like sour idli. So you
Yeah.
just have to ferment your batter a bit more.
Gotcha.
It's a fermentation which gives the sourness. I'm gonna try, like, recently we discovered one restaurant in near Ashburn, and
Yeah.
their idlis are amazing.
Why?
Uh, so I researched and I found out those are Kerala idlis, which
Uh-huh.
is a little bit different than the idlis in, say, from Bangalore or Madras,
Why are they different?
because they add a little bit more rice to it. So I'm gonna try it. I'm so desperate to try it because they're
Yeah.
just so much more softer. They have different flavor to them. So
Um,
I'm gonna.
I for my wet ingredients, I like this. I don't know. I don't know where I found it. Amazon likely Chardonnay.
Ah,
I've had it for years, but
yeah.
and it's small. It's small, but
Show
it
me
can
the link.
handle wet ingredients. Like the regular coffee grinder I use for dry spices
Yeah.
can't handle this one. And ideally I would like the cup size to be a little bigger, but honestly, I like things that I can put away. My kitchen is small.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know if you can see.
Oh, very
That's
nice.
the
Mm.
texture, but I'm not supposed to do that. Sorry.
You're fine. It's instantaneous.
I'm gonna forget. During Ramadan, like my food is always like too salty, not salty enough. I never know because yeah, that should be good. I like it almost like a smoother paste. I don't really
Got
like
it.
lumpy
Mm.
in the
Yeah, you don't want to taste the almonds in it. You want
yeah.
it to be,
So I don't know if you can see this camera,
yes, that.
but
Yep. I
um,
It's actually very well placed. It's perfect.
really? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I was worried like the smoke would go up and
Oh, that I know.
I think it's doing good. Okay, so it's like at that liquid stage now, but
Mm.
we want all this water to kind of cook out and brown the meat itself. And now I'm going to put in,
Mm.
because we want this to cook and brown with the chicken. And whatever's left, I put a little water inside the grinder and put it into the marinade jar here, not to waste any ingredients. Because at the
Yeah.
end, when we make our gravy, we're gonna have to add water anyway. So like
Yeah.
whatever waste of ingredients, I just put it into this marinade jar and just add it back in at the end. Yeah. So my stove is on like high to medium. Are you a messy cook or are you a clean cook?
A clean cook.
I'm like in the middle. I like to start with like a clean sink.
She's just a liar.
I'm not. I always rinse, clean, wash, whatever I
Yeah,
do.
I try and like put stuff away during, so it's not all over the kitchen. But I think I'm trying to figure out how to do that while talking to you. And so I'm gonna keep my spice jar out because I might
Yeah.
want to add stuff. The salt. I feel like I need to taste it a little bit to see. But I'm also going to turn my heat down because I don't want this to burn. And I want to get like the browning in the chicken. So, and some people will add more of the fried onions to it, like at this stage.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need so many onions. I think the gravy's nice and thick. If I wanted like a less watery gravy, if I needed to thicken the gravy, I would probably add more onions. But I think this is good. So I'm gonna take a risk and just taste for salt just a little bit. Yeah, it definitely needs more salt. I don't measure my salt either, do you?
Yeah. Nope. I unfortunately don't measure spices.
You know, yeah, it's like so, I don't know, there's no time. It's like one more thing you're wasting to wash.
Yeah, I think you've like maybe because you've grown up seeing it, and I don't know, you just have an idea of how much to add, and sometimes you feel like you have to add more because of maybe the way the vegetables, I don't know,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And it's never gonna be like exactly the right fit anyway. I happen to have a bunch of coriander seeds.
Yeah,
They're whole, and I love their flavor. So I'm
yeah,
just gonna, I don't want to put them into a wet gravy, but I'm gonna
yeah.
grind them into the little stone thing. Real
Okay.
quick and
Yeah.
put them in, just for the flavor of it. What do you use to grind your spices?
It's like a small, I don't even know. I think we ordered it off Amazon. It's like a small grinder.
Yeah.
And it's like the size of a cup.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I use a coffee grinder,
yeah, it may be a coffee grinder too, for all that I know. I don't remember what it.
but it can't handle anything wet. Like every time I've tried to, I've broken so many
Yeah,
of them
we
because
don't. Yeah, we don't
wet.
grind anything wet in it. It's only for dry grinding.
I also have this thing called what do you call it? The Mexican thing. They use it for guacamole.
No,
I
I
love
don't.
it. It took me a long time to like acquire it,
Oh
but
my
it's a
God, I love
huge,
that mortar
yeah,
of
and it's
yours.
a huge like guacamole bowl basically, and they have bigger ones. I had my first one. I got it in Mexico, and I carried it with me. You know, when you're young, you do stupid things. And then I moved, and then I was like, I can't take this with me, and I left it. And I'm so mad that I did that. And then I could never find one. And so years later, my sister lives in San Antonio, and I was like, I just
Yeah.
need one of these. And so I went to like this Mexican market looking for it. So this was the biggest reasonable one that I could hand carry back on a flight.
Oh my God.
And so that's what I did. But you know, they have even bigger ones, and they like you
I
can
want.
serve these like beautiful bowls of guacamole and stuff in them. They're so good.
I've been making the Thai papaya salad at home, and I need one
Oh,
of these big ones. Like you're supposed to crush it, and I'm doing all different kind of variations. It's not the same.
that sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Um, what do you put in your Thai papaya salad?
So
Is it
it's
green
it,
papaya?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so green papaya, carrots, and else did I add the last time? You can add green beans to it, and then chopped tomatoes. And it's the dressing. The dressing has tamarind, so you would love that dressing.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so good. I
Yeah,
love Thai food. It's just I'm
yeah.
not that good at making Thai food.
So yeah, I'm hoping that somebody from the group is gonna teach Thai food. So
Yeah, we should do that. Okay. So I think I like the color. It's like nice and
yeah,
brown. And this is all like my marinade and stuff that's uh, from the water.
yeah.
So the yogurt, the leftover almond and sesame paste. So I actually ended up using both
Okay.
because I had soaked it anyway. I was like, I might
Yeah.
as well just use it. So put
I got
that.
to sign off and go take care of something, Tansy. I'm sorry. We'll catch up later.
Bye. Thank you for
Bye.
joining us.
Let me know.
Okay, so now I'm gonna need my cutting board and I'm going to, uh, while that's cooking, just move that around a little bit so that it cooks evenly. Again, I find you have to almost like salt at every stage, right? Like I feel like I'm always like a little, I don't know, do you add your salt all at once or do you like,
Yeah, I usually like add it once, and then once everything is done, then I just get Anya or Ashish to taste it for me and add whatever else if they need more.
do you think I should add a little bit more water? Or is this,
Wait, the consistency looks fine unless you want it more. I
but
think
I feel like it's gonna cook down
the
more.
Yeah, it's going to soak in also.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
More water. There. A lot of times people will
Yeah.
put milk, cream, like all that kind of stuff. I stick to one thing. Like if I
Yeah.
have the cream, I'll use the cream. If I'm using like the cashews, I use the cashews. It
Yeah.
just depends on what I have. I'm not gonna bother with cream and stuff today.
Yeah, I don't use cream if because I don't even buy it. So I think I
Okay.
only use cream if I'm having a celebration, a party, people are coming over or
Yeah, or else it just becomes too rich.
yeah.
Um, you know what'd be nice in here are some green peas, right?
I don't know about that.
Add in there green peas. And then my finishing thing is always, always, always coriander. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, cilantro.
Yep.
I can't live without cilantro. I don't think I even have any green peas.
It is snowing outside.
Because I know I'm not ready for this snowstorm. I actually don't. I'm like in denial about it.
No, I'm ready. I want it. I love it. I love when it's all white outside.
See, your kids are bigger. You don't have to drive them places. I'm gonna have this
I have
like
to.
I had feral children in my house for 10 days. School was closed for 10 days.
10 days? You're
It was
kidding me.
awful. I think it was like a full 10 days. It was like delayed
What?
opening. Yeah, it's like because of all the ice and the
Oh
snow.
my God. Okay,
I
we
know.
she had like 2 days. That's it.
Oh my
Wednesday
gosh,
she was
no.
off. Yep,
Yeah,
it was only 2 days.
nope. We weren't in school all week.
Yeah,
And then the next week it was more like technical issues, but
crazy.
I know. What do I have to do next? Oh, coriander. Do you like to cook with meaty?
I do sometimes. I love methi. I love, love, love methi. I love aloo methi a lot. It's like one of my most favorite dishes to eat.
You'll have to teach me. I feel like I never handle meaty right.
Oh, sure. My mom cooks the best aloo methi, I feel. So whenever I'm cooking it, I'll call her and I was like, yeah, just tell me remind me the
But you
recipe.
don't use the stems, right? You only use
Yeah,
the
you don't. The stems are very bitter, so you can't use the
yes.
stems of methi.
And it's like tough, right? Like it doesn't.
Yes.
It's not.
And that's why the main thing with methi is plucking the leaves and making sure that you just have the,
Which is my barrier. Is like, oh, I have to sit
yeah.
here and I have to pluck leaves, but I love the
Yep.
taste. So I don't know. I do buy it and it goes bad very quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like
I mean, it depends. If it is wet, it will. If it is dry, it won't.
I
I
feel
think I
like
got it last week and I haven't ended up making it because I don't have potatoes in the house.
oh, I put it in everything. Like if I pick dal, I put it in dal. If I make
Oh,
chicken, I put it. I could probably even put it into this chicken. It would taste fine because it's so sweet.
oh goodness. I have
Um,
to make dal today, so maybe I'll make my,
I put it in everything. Even like I don't know. I love this combination of dill
yeah.
and meaty together.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm always so yeah. I don't wait for potatoes because sometimes I don't really plan ahead. So it's like whenever I I plan to cook the meaty like as soon as I have it. So whatever I'm cooking, the meathi's going in. I'm
Ah.
afraid that it's gonna go bad.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I haven't tried that. So I'm glad
But
you
you'll have to give me your meaty recipe.
yes,
Um,
absolutely.
and I have also like a cauliflower that needs to get cooked up. And I know
I make
aloo
a
gobi.
very good aloo gobi.
But do you can you make like aloo gobi with meaty, do you think? Would that be a good recipe?
Yeah, I've done it. I've
Yeah.
done aloo gobi methi. Yes. The flavors go very well together too.
Okay, please make that as your next recipe.
Okay, done deal.
Like I really want to learn that.
Done deal. Absolutely.
Okay, so this I'm gonna probably pair it with some rice.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's it.
It looks so good. Yeah.
Fast recipe that just comes together. Especially the marinade does all the work.
Yeah.
Yogurt makes the chicken soft. Um, Usually I will try and put one vegetable in there, like just my kids like we like one pot dishes. So instead
Yeah.
of cooking another vegetable, I will try and put like peas or maybe even like those little like peas carrots from the
Yeah.
packets.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
put those in. I've put in a brick of spinach into these. My kids like
Ah.
it just fine. And that way it's like one pot, we serve it over rice, we're good to go.
Oh my God, this looks so good though.
But this is good. This is like from the purist perspective.
Yes.
It's like chicken, some cilantro. If I had the green peas, it would have been better, but I just don't have them.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then I'm just gonna let it simmer so that there. Because I don't know what you call it. That oil has to come up.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
Awesome. This looks amazing and it didn't take long
No,
either.
this was so fun.
Yeah, I know.
This
I
was so
know.
fun.
So, okay, so we should poll those that way, but
Let me make a post. I'm gonna say we did it. Um, just here's the Zoom recording, and we put it on YouTube so people can watch it for the next one. Don't forget to subscribe it so that you can join us. Like if you join us, we can do it live directly on YouTube. And yeah, and I think this like camera setup works. What do you think?
yes, I
That
think
people
the
can
camera
follow
setup,
on that camera, but what happens when there's like more people though?
we will see what
Figure it
happens.
out.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
We
I
will
did the
see.
easy part. Next time it's your turn.
Yes, done deal. I will, yeah.
Yeah. So just let me know when you want to do it. Do we want to do it like once a month?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think
I think
once a
it's
month
comfortable, right?
at the minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that works. That'll work for most people too. And then if we start having more fun and more people join in, and then we can even do twice. I mean, you're cooking anyways. It's just getting on the camera while you're
You know
cooking.
what else I'm gonna cook now that I'm done talking to you?
Yeah.
This is butternut squash from my garden. So
Wow.
we grow them and then we harvest them in the fall, but I basically take all of them and I just chop it and I
Yeah.
stick it in the freezer and I have them all year because it just this sugar and like the butternut squash, the flavor is so good when it's like from the garden that like I can't even buy store-bought anymore.
Oh my God, it
So
looks
yeah, so I'm gonna
amazing.
make that next. It's gonna be good. You are right around the corner. I'm
Oh
so
my
excited
God,
about that. You
I
guys should just come over.
yes, let's do that. Ah,
Yeah.
goodness. All righty.
All right. Well, this was so fun,
Same
and we'll do it again.
here. Okay.
All right. Bye, Minu.
Bye. Thank you.